Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson, and we have a big night of football ahead of us as Essendon and Carlton prepare to engage in a fierce battle here tonight. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Absolute pleasure to be here with you.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Essendon set to take on Carlton in this exhibition match tonight. Carlton first onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
That's true, Hutto.
The banners are ready for the players.
Carlton have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Essendon can match them in the centre.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Essendon winning the toss. Just waiting for the opening siren now. The opening bounce. Draper got in a better position. Has it now. Shield gets it out of congestion. They chase after the loose ball. Jones releases it under pressure. Wiedering puts it on the boot. Drops the ball. Martin doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Redmond plays it on. Good mark and looks to send it back. McKay will have to put everything into this one. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Carlton send one home. He celebrates hard after that. The first goal of the match.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume hostilities. Won it down with the ball now. Ball gets cut off. Chips it towards half forward. Smith will be upset with that. Stewart wins himself a free for that tackle. Ends up in a tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Good opportunity for Essendon to put a goal through here. Goes for the goals. He pops through the goal. He's excited about that one. Essendon with their first of the match. Back in the middle. Essendon. The ball's knocked loose. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Dow brings it out of the pack. Couldn't complete the mark. Drives it out of the pack. Marked by Ridley. Looks up with a kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Works it across the ground. And the mark will be paid. He flicks it over, practicing some fancy moves. Martin takes it well. Hit the man hard. The loose ball scooped up. He can take off after that handball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
A chance for Walsh. They can link up now. Takes possession. Murphy Campbell's out in front. Curnow finds his man on the move. Hacks it on the boot. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Kick goes inside the 50. Spent that one before he earned it. Redmond slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Movement by hand. Hine slams it onto the boot. Slams it on the boot. The kick from Ridley. Picked off the deck. Uses the bump. Mops up the loose ball. Brings it out of the pack. Coughed up by Curnow. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. The first quarter ends and the scores are all tied up. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back in the middle to resume play. Big thump from Draper. Murphy couldn't complete the tackle. Good mark there. Stabs at the kick. Dug out by Marchbank. Sweeping handball. Williams quickly onto the boot. Pitnet marks. Goes by hand. He's got the football now. Slams it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Walsh drives the kick. Cripps looking to track down the footy. Use the hands and gives away the free. Moved on by Merritt. Finds a target. Just put it on the boot. Fogarty wants to keep it moving by hand. Cleverly sockers it off the ground for a goal. McKay celebrates with the fans. A one-goal lead for Carlton.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Carlton have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Draper gets onto the ball. Has it now. Hurried kick. Takes a simple grab. Lining up for goal. And a chance to level the scores now. Wiedering gets on the end of this. Wiedering tucks it into the pocket, takes the mark all by himself. Doherty tries to gain some territory. Getting in the way was Martin. Tough ball to handle. Hands that ball to the opposition. Heppel got the hands free. Zaharakis just goes bang. Goes short by hand. He goes it alone. A time to celebrate. Gets his first. Smiles all round. We're all tied up now. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Draper thrashes it. Merritt unable to hold on. Goes with the kick. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Marks in a bit of space. Kicks hurriedly. Parrish collects the loose ball. Parrish just threw it. That's a thumping kick. Curnow had it, lost it. Releases by hand. It's cut off by Redmond. Hands it out to open space. He bangs it through. McKay loved kicking that one. Carlton with a narrow lead. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Picked off by Heppel. Hits the target by hand. He has to hold on to those. Jones elects to kick. A big contested grab. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Gets it away with the ball now. Murphy delivers with a straight drop punt. That's his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Blues have kicked the last 2 goals. Carlton 2 goals up.
The Blues have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances.
Essendon looking to redeem themselves in the second half. They trailed by 12.
Carlton have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Essendon have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Both sides taking a much-needed rest at the long break. The second half action about to commence. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. Dug out the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Draper moves it by hand. Just put it on the boot. It's only a behind. Essendon behind by 12.
Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Parrish to have the shot from outside 50. Going for goal number 1. That goal is a cracker. He acknowledges the crowd. It's under 2 goals now. Centre bounce. Phillips gets onto the ball. Murphy breaks the tackle. Manufactures the handball. Martin keeps coming. Going for goal number 1. They are happy with that effort. They get around him after that effort. 12 points the difference. Punched away. Merritt onto the ball with quick hands. Rushes with the kick. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. Walsh coming on. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Thrown in now. High releases by hand. Just handballs into space. Gets it over the line for a behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. The mark has been taken. Gets a touch to the ball. Pushes through with power. Curnow has a teammate on the move.
A bad finish results in the behind.
Carlton starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 33-19. Martin couldn't hang on to the ball. Finds the loose ball. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Great tackle.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Martin. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Celebrating hard. Swats it. Pitnet picks up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. The loose ball crosses the boundary. The umpire will throw it back in. Ball back into play. Thumped clear. High comes away with the ball. Centerfield gets in the way. He drives it towards goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. This kick stretches the lead. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 3 in a row for Carlton. The margin is 26. Keeps it moving. He gains possession. Turned it over. McKay with a short hand pass. Needs a bit of a rest. Pitnet sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He puts through his first goal. And that puts them further in front. Look at them celebrate that effort. The game is back underway. Guides it down. He wins possession. Phillips slams it onto the boot. The ball rolls across the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Zaharakis might have overworked himself there. Essendon close the gap to 31. Hacks it on the boot. Gets onto the kick. Nobody can hold on here. Fogarty takes it well. Giving it off was McKay. Walsh sends it through the big sticks for a goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Essendon need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Guided down nicely by Pitnet. The Blues in front by 37 at the end of the third quarter.
Carlton will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
The forwards starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Essendon have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
Thanks. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
About to resume play. Won the hit out. Walsh finds possession. That's a massive kick. The ball finds itself to the boundary. The ball is coming back into play. Curnow won the hit out. Releases the handball. The ball in the hands of Cutler. Costly mistake with a handball. Ball gets cut off. Parrish dug out the loose ball. Takes possession. Fights the good fight. Redmond releases the ball. Hine cans it back now. Redmond just took way too long. Constricted by Martin.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He's excited about that one. Carlton have kicked the last 6 goals. Margin starting to really blow out. And we'll get a ball up.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Rides out the tackle. Simply outplayed his opponent. DeConning looks to convert this opportunity. The drop part sails between the big sticks. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's enjoying that goal. Carlton have kicked 7 unanswered goals. They continue to push this lead out. Hammers it. Caldwell now. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. They get around him after that effort. Essendon trying to get back to a manageable score. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Collected by Walsh. Murphy just hunted him down. Unable to create the space.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Moves the ball by foot. Good body work to win the mark.
Carlton are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Merritt to get the free kick. Decides to kick. Needs a bit of a rest. Snaffled up by Fogarty. He kicks that goal with purpose. Yes, hello. His kick has extended their lead. He celebrates hard after that. Carlton threatening to blow this margin wide open.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Carlton are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Umpire ready to resume play. Punches are clear. Up for grabs for Pitnet. Getting pushed out of the way was Murphy. Shield with a penetrating handball. DeConning marks it. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 25 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He acknowledges the crowd. Carlton have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 55.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Essendon need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Caldwell, hurried kick. Marks now and can send it back. Marchbank keeping it low. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
The ball knocked out in the tackle. Tips it towards half forward. McKay takes the mark. Uncontested. Off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. Ridley with an easy mark. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair.
Too many passengers today for mine. Just a lot of players not playing to the expected level, and it shows.
We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows. With all the champions, they like to say.
Carlton have won the match against Essendon, 81-26. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
We are the Navy Blues. We are the old dark Navy Blues. We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows. With all the champions they like to send up, we'll keep our end up, and they will know that they've been playing against the famous old dark Blues.